Hello, I'm Tom Nancarrow and welcome to Shaman Player. I'm here at the G27 Barber and Hair Studio in Emley, and I'm here to interview your resident Halifax goalkeeper / hairdresser Matt Glennon. Okay, I'm here with Matt Glennon here at your hairdressers. What possessed you to open the hairdressers after such a long footballing career?
Well, obviously you get towards the back end of your career, you got to start and what you're going to do with the rest of your life. Still only 30 years old when I started training, and just a friend of mine got me into this and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I carried on playing football, carried on training, and then bought my first shop just over a year ago.
Obviously you've been based in Yorkshire for quite a bit of your career, but you went up to Scotland at one point, and did you score a goal?
Yes, for St Johnstone, yeah, it was great. The SPL was fantastic. It was, what was it, 9 years ago, and it was going to go off there, wasn't it? 8-9 years ago, and it was a fantastic experience playing in front of 60,000 people at Celtic and at Rangers. But I'd say it was just a year, and then came back down to England again.
How did that happen when you scored the goal you scored?
We needed to win that game for St Johnstone. So I went up front for a corner. A lad called Jason Scotland missed his header, bounced on my thigh and I stuck it in the top corner, and that was it.
How did it feel scoring a goal?
Weird. I celebrated a lot more than Begovic did at the weekend, put it that way. Yeah, I enjoyed scoring, but it wasn't enough. We needed to score again, so it was a 2 each instead of 3-2.
And we don't like talking about Huddersfield Town on Shaman Player, but you spent quite a while there, and you came up against MK Dons. What was it like playing against MK Dons?
They've been a good side. They've been a good side now for quite a number of years. They play good football, and they obviously got the nice stadium which attracts players. And say with me in the football side, I think that's where we've got a good chance at the weekend because we play football as well.
What are your memories of the FA Cup growing up and having played in it?
I've had some fantastic ones. I got played around playing against Arsenal for Carlisle when I was on loan there. Vieira was playing and Bergkamp and everyone, and it was fantastic. I got to the 5th round with Huddersfield against Chelsea. We beat Birmingham when they were a Premiership side, and we went to Stamford Bridge, and then the year after we got knocked out the 1st round by Port Vale. So I've had some good ones and some bad ones.
Obviously, MK Dons on Saturday for Halifax Town. What kind of test are you thinking there, or is it just going there and hopefully giving them a good game?
Oh, it's a massive test because they are a very good side. I know they're only mid-table at the minute in League One, but they're a good footballing side. Obviously, they're a full-time outfit of Football League players, so it's going to be tough. But we're a good side, and we've got a chance. Not
got an away win yet in the Skrill Premier, but it was a good win last time out against Nuneaton. How are you thinking it's going so far in the Skrill Premier? Because it's been quite a decent start.
It's been a great start. I was say we've conceded a couple of last-minute goals, which has been a nightmare. But we've played well. There's been a couple of performances that haven't been great. There's been a few sending offs along the way as well, which haven't helped. But on the whole, we're doing well.
How has Aspin getting the sides used to life in the Skrill Premier?
It's not massively different, really. Obviously, the travelling's more, and some of the sides you come up against are a lot more professional, and the crowds are bigger. But everyone's just enjoying it because there's no real pressure on us when we go to like your Lutons and things like that. So we're just enjoying the games.
In this next section, we thought we'd do something quite fun for all the Shaman viewers and do a Soccer AM style teammates with Matt Glennon. So first of all, I'd like to ask, who's the biggest moaner?
Scott McManus, by a long way.
Who's the quickest?
Quickest. I think it's got to be Smudge, I think, Alan Smith. I'm pretty sure.
How about the slowest?
Slowest. I'm gonna go slowest in the team. Good question. There's a few, but they won't be happy when I say it. Worthy. John Worthington.
Who's the most intelligent?
Me. I'm gonna go me. There's no one else I can think of in the squad.
Any reason why?
Just Dan. That's all really. I'm gonna want to actually read, I think, in the squad as well. So, yeah.
How about the least intelligent?
Let's go. I can't think again. Good question. I'm gonna go with someone from that table over there. Let's go Dan Gardner. That's good fun there.
Who's got the best dress sense?
I'm gonna go Adam Smith on that as well. He's got some decent gear, to be fair to him.
Worst?
Worthy again. Yeah, it's like an old man. And he wears AstroTurf pumps for training, which I've not seen since I was about 12.
Who's got the most skill?
Most skill, Dan Gardner.
And throughout your playing career, who's the best player you've ever played with?
Best player I've played with. Best player I've played with. I had a small stint playing with Peter Beardsley. He came to Bolton for a bit, and he was phenomenal. So yeah, it was only reserve games though and stuff, but he was still unbelievable.
How about who's the hardest goalkeeper you've ever had to contest with for a first team place?
Yes, Glennon.
How was UC?
Brilliant, yeah, we were good friends and years, and then when I did get my chance I was cup tied because I played against Arsenal in the FA Cup, so yeah. I was devastated, so I missed out, but he was there, he was just never stopped playing. And Keith Brannigan there when I was younger, you won't remember him, that was a long time. They just played and played, like myself, didn't miss games, so it was hard to get in.
Right, we wish you the best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
And we'll all see you down there.
Great stuff.
Cheers, mate.